So I'm joined here by Matthew May, who is an amazing accountant in America, who we met at Nashville a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Nashville.
When Sarah and I were doing
That's a city in the U.S.
Yes.
They have cowboy hats.
The Australians know this, right?
And country music. Yes. Yes, and we have ranch dressing. Yes, everybody knows that after the World Cup now. Okay.
So Matthew's almost as funny as me online.
Not even close.
Actually, you might be funnier.
I'm miles from you. Oh my miles.
So we met Matthew when Sarah and I were doing Pass the Phone, and he told us we were not doing it correctly.
You did it wrong.
So, truth be told, after you took it over, Xero said we couldn't use half the content because it was not suitable. What do you got to say about that?
What happens at Xerocon?
It's supposed to say Xerocon?
It's not supposed to say. It's supposed to go out to the world. So why did they not let it? It's not Vegas or anything.
Yeah, it's corporate.
Oh my gosh.
It's corporate.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know the reference that I made that ruined the whole video.
Yes, it was.
And it was about a friend of mine that, oh my goodness, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was the homeless comment.
It was the homeless comment on Chad and RV.
Yes, it was. Anyway, we digress.
Hi, Chad in Spain.
We
wish you were here.
We miss you. Wish you were here. Yes.
So
tell the Australians a little bit about yourself, Michael. Matthew?
Oh. I'm really popular.
To a great start.
Really popular here. You should know my name.
At home, Sarah. It's like 4 a.m. Okay, just leave me alone.
We're going with time change.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. I've been in the industry a long time. Started a firm. Well, started in public accounting, and then started a firm called Acuity with a friend, Kenji Kuramoto, a while back. He had already started it actually, and I just came in 8 years in, and then we did that for 12 years, and then 2 years ago, decided to do one of these
big roll-up
abominations of whatever you call it.
Yeah.
The roll-ups.
Abomination. I'll get more on that in a minute.
So we have 30 firms now that we're working together with to bring under one banner.
Yeah.
You know, like doing the hard work, doing the integration stuff, and we're not actually staying separate. We're all
together
trying to
and just to interrupt you there, how's that going? Because that sounds like a lot of work.
It's really hard. Like, I mean, if you think about it, and like every month a new group joins you, or like lately it's every week. Like people are at different stages of their transition at all times.
Yeah.
Like we had done two combinations before, like mergers, and those were easier because like it was a point in time, and you like only had one set of people to worry about. But having like 20 sets of people in 20 different stages. And then
that sounds like my worst nightmare. I have OCD where I need to be organized.
But it's not. Well, the nice thing is the spirit in which everybody came together was to collaborate and come up with a better way to do things.
Yeah. Well, so every time someone joins, you collaborate and then potentially do it another new way.
Well,
not really.
That's the thing.
Sounds crazy.
Well, it's going to be interesting, right? Because that's been the pitch. But now, like, we're starting to standardize this year in the CAS group, at least. Tax did it last year, but we're starting to standardize now.
Yeah.
So it almost has to be like, then once we standardize, it's like we can make constant improvements.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're marginal. They're not like sea changes. Maybe every 3 years we can do a big thing.
Yeah.
But like we've picked our systems, we've picked our like those core like tenants.
Yeah.
And now we're just working inside the rules. So
yeah. Awesome. So what systems are you using?
Like back in Karbon, we're in the Microsoft environment, which my team still is like getting off Slack and Google. Like it's just a very difficult part for us.
Yeah,
so like going into Microsoft and Teams is just a tough transition. But most of all the other groups were in Teams, except for one. There are two of us that are Google Slack users. And then, so that we're using that Microsoft stack. And then, we're working with QuickBooks, Xero. We're working with, Intacct a little bit on the GL side, on the bill pay side, just like bill.com, Ramp.
Yep.
Payroll side, Gusto, and ADP, like a lot of good, providers. So we're working on trying to always, like we've been big always on giving people choice, especially our customers. So we've never be exclusively a Xero shop or exclusively a Twitch shop because them to have some level of choice.
Yeah. Okay. So we got an issue?
Do we have an issue?
Huh? Half. Oh, that's all right. Half full. Half full.
Oh, we can keep talking then. You've only heard half of the stuff that can come out of this mouth.
So is your firm bookkeeping, tax, and accounting? Because I know in America that's usually not the case. It's usually split.
So the new firm, Soren, is tax, audit, and accounting services as the three main groups.
Yep.
Then we have a full advisory group. We just added an HR advisory group. We added a tax R&D credit shop.
Yep.
We just added a VAR shop, and then we just bought a law firm. So we're just like
growing.
We're going, and I think the pendulum is swinging back from a vendor side where people are wanting to streamline relationships.
Yep.
And we're leaning into that quite a bit.
So how does AI fit into that?
How does AI fit into that? I think we're all trying to figure that out. I mean, we could ask anybody. I think AI is transforming what we do.
Yeah.
So trying to think about how we do things, like that's going to be the biggest thing we do in the next 3 years is really rethink how we do things. I think we have right now a big blockbuster risk, I call it. So like some people are trying to use AI to be like Blockbuster and be more efficient at giving people DVDs. But like we need to think about if we should be...
That's an interesting analogy.
We have to think like, should we be Netflix and really think about what the customers wants and use AI to go there?
Think about us. I like that.
Because AI has the potential to make you the best blockbuster of all time. And then you just miss the mark, right?
Yeah.
So like I think a lot of us are going to have to give some real thought into what we want to use AI for. Yeah. And give that potential for it to be more Netflix-like, right? And really think about, so we do a lot of thinking about what's not going to change about what our customers want. Yeah. And the example with Blockbuster, obviously, is people didn't want to rent DVDs. Yeah. They wanted to consume movies when they wanted in their home. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So that never changed. Yeah. And they missed what never changed. So thinking about accounting, like, what do people want? Yeah. Like, they don't necessarily want, they don't want better reports.
Yeah. Or a better tax return. They don't really care about how the tax return's done.
Like some of them want to optimize for compliance, right? For tax efficiency. Some want to run their business better. But if we start just plowing through on the reports you've always driven and stuff like that, we are going to miss the mark pretty bad.
Yeah, I love that. And so being the size that you are now, I imagine it's very hard. Like with AI, what have you guys done so far? Have you not done much? I guess we're trying to gauge how far, whether America's ahead with AI, whether they're behind us, whether it depends on the size of the firm.
Well, I think we'll always be behind you guys on stuff like this. I mean, we are with banking systems. We are with like sources of truth and stuff like that.
But with AI, I don't know, because that's all regulation stuff, right? That's all driven by the government, and that's, sometimes the government in the US is a little bit backward because you're, so many states, you're a much bigger country than we are.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things working against us is the same thing that we're with like I use the bank analogy with you guys because the sources of truth, like you have to deal with the 50 states and the country and all the things and
then all the different sales taxes in the different states and the
different bank feeds and the different things, like all that data is the source of truth, right? Yeah. So if you can't get to the data, AI has trouble executing. So you guys will have the advantage on us there. Yeah. I think we always have the advantage because we're a bigger market, so we have more money coming here. Yeah. But the use case, like what's phenomenal right now is you see these bespoke use cases where like somebody was able to really do something on a single client. Yeah. And you're really like what we're pushing towards is people like in the group to build those things. Yeah. And then for us to take a small group of people and say, what then can we take and make, implement around the firm, right? How do you turn it from bespoke to
something you roll out across the board. I like that.
And there's not very many good platforms to roll out something like that on, right? They're like all the tools are behind on that. Yeah. So I think once you see people start adopting those tools that you can roll things out. Yeah. Like we have, I think 5,500 people on QuickBooks and we have 800 on Xero, right? So like if you're talking about rolling out to 6,300 people across 2 different ledgers, does that look like 5 different?
See, that's why we just use we just use Xero, but we're much smaller. There's only 5 of us, so it's a small firm. So was it full?
And this is why you charge your batteries. Oh, this is why you don't forget to charge the battery.
Hold on.
Oh, and you also have to remember to start the recording. No, you have to start the recording. So Only on Instagram will you see this, not on YouTube, because we forgot to start the recording.
No, that's...
We're going to have... Oh, we stopped recording on both.
No, we're still recording on that.
So, we're still recording now.
It's because I've got a full SD card.
What does it feel like to have logistical challenges during filming?
Well, I don't do this for a living, you see, and so I've got a very small SD card on here, and so it's full. I emptied it just before we interviewed Isaac.
Do you think there's an AI use case for monitoring SD volume so it could trigger an alert before an interview?
Probably.
You think that is bespoke, or do you think we could roll that out across all the podcasts?
It's getting absolutely grilled. Hold on a minute.
Is it uncomfortable for you to be videotaped while you're having technical difficulties?
No, but I'm just trying to concentrate here and hurry up and work out what's going on.
It's all right. I can take a phone call. Somebody's calling me. Oh, it's my mom. I'll talk to my mom while you do this.
I thought my phone was vibrating. So.
Hey, Mom, I'm on a podcast.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's...
Hey, Mom. Okay.
So I think we're just going to have... Matthew's going to just roast me while I continue to upload these off my SD card.
Okay. I'm going to be like...
How about some Australian roasting? Go on.
How's the Wi-Fi here in the United States?
Oh, it's not very good.
It's a little slow.
It's a bit like the coffee.
It's a little slow. It's a bit like the coffee. Oh! That kind of hurt.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Why is the coffee so bad here? Why is that?
We like burnt coffee.
Yeah.
Burnt coffee. So one of my friends is a coffee connoisseur.
Yeah.
And he said that one of the problems about U.S. coffee is they burn it.
Yeah.
So he's actually has a roastery and he cooks the beans at lower temperatures, like other markets who have decent coffee that don't burn it. So most commercial grade, like Starbucks coffee, is burnt.
Yeah. Do you like Starbucks?
No.
Yeah. Sarah threw a Starbucks in the bin the other day.
Well,
and it cost us a small fortune, didn't it?
I love the bin. We just say the trash here.
Trash.
But the bin sounds so much lovelier.
Bin. Get in the bin.
I'm going to send that in the bin.
Get in the bin.
And did you see that we have the bins for each of the categories?
It's too much on that. It's too hard.
I don't know
what to do. Too many choices. Yeah, we were the same.
Like everybody on this thing, there's like landfill, compost, recycle. And there's like 12 items. And I'm pretty sure there's the words from each one on each one, which really can...
Probably. We just looked at it and kind of went...
Well, okay, it says cups. And then it says, like, plates, but then it says paper over here.
This is some hard-hitting reporting right here.
The plates are paper plates. So do they go in the one with utensils?
I got nothing. It's a lucky dip.
Or do they go with the paper?
I don't know. It's a test.
This is an existential crisis.
It's a test we all failed. We're going with numbers, not recycling.
We were just messing with you guys. We're like, oh, we don't really do this in the United States. That all goes to one place.
Oh, because there's like 5 Australians here. Yes, let's mess with them.
So we're just messing with the Aussies. We're going to be like, let's put these up. We know you can just dump it in any one. They're going to sit here and try to put it in the...
Is there a camera set up somewhere? They're like...
camera set up watching the Aussies decide which thing to put in which bin. I said it right.
I wouldn't be surprised. In the bin.
In the bin.
In the bin.
Not in the trash.
No. So while we've got another 3 minutes. What's some Xerocon gossip? Have we got any gossip? Have we got any gossip?
Have we got any gossip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you hear I bought another firm?
Another one?
Yes. Yes.
That's not really gossip. You just told everyone before.
Okay. That I did already tell people. Xerocon gossip? Yeah. What's an example of Xerocon gossip? Like accounting gossip is like not very fun.
I don't know.
Oh, do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, go.
So the shoes I was wearing earlier today when you saw me, which are very uncomfortable.
Oh, I didn't notice you had a shoe change.
I'm wearing the Hokas now because Hokas is a great shoe for walking around a conference. But they were Xero shoes.
Yeah.
Well, true story. Xero got a cease and desist letter. Xero didn't even make them. But there's a company in the US called Xero Shoes.
Yeah.
And sent them a cease and desist. And they're like, we didn't even make the shoes.
Yeah.
Like somebody random made the shoes and they just wore them here. And I have a pair of the contraband shoes that I brought earlier today.
So did someone tell you off to take them off? Is that why you took them off? Or that was hurting?
Someone noticed and said, do you know those are contraband shoes? And I was like, yes. And then when I was back, I was like, oh, we're checking my email. I was like, my feet kind of hurt.
Yeah.
And I was
straight to jail.
I was like,
in the bin.
No, I keep them. No, they're not getting in the bin. Like, if it's like going to cause a controversy, it's staying on my feet. As long as I can manage. But my feet were getting like my pinky toe was getting hurt. That's the small toe in the US.
Yeah, I know what we say. Oh, okay. So you know all the Aussie. Okay, so do we know the Aussie slang? Let's put Matthew May to the test.
Okay, let's do the test.
You ready?
Give me a word.
Do you know what chuck a sickie means?
It's a trash bin.
No. Next, try again.
No, what is the word?
To chuck a sickie.
To chuck a sickie?
Yeah.
Would be to throw?
No.
Chuck is throw?
No. It's basically to call in sick at work. So you're chucking a sickie, mate.
Oh. Yeah, we don't do that in the United States. We're much more
you just go to
respectful
work.
of our employee-employer relationships here. We very much are more considerate in that respect than the Aussies. We don't chuck a sickie. We just gut it up and
you just work 24/7. 24/7 you work.
We just no show.
Yeah. What about, okay,
chuck a sickie.
let's do an easy one. What about a servo?
A what?
I thought that was an easy one.
A what?
A servo. Do you know what that is?
A servo.
Yeah.
I said it right?
Yeah.
A servo.
Yeah.
I have no earthly idea.
A service station, but I don't think you call it that. Where you go to fill up a gas station.
Gas station.
Yeah.
Just gas station.
Yeah.
Because they sell petrol.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Not gas.
Not gas.
Petrol.
Is it petrol?
Petrol.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's cheaper here.
Well, I don't know. I haven't checked out the price.
Your per liter cost is probably our per gallon cost.
Yeah, but then you got to convert it.
Yeah. We can do a math here.
All right.
We can do math. We're accountant.
What's some more Aussie slack? What about knackered?
Knackered? That's got to be drunk.
Nah.
Knackered?
Like tired. I'm knackered.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of like drunk.
Yeah. Do you know what a shoey is?
A shoey?
And we're done. Do you know what a shoey is?
It's something that's going to happen no matter what.
To do a shoey.
To do a shoey?
Yeah.
No, it's like a shoe-in.
No. So a shoey, I don't even know where this came from, but like, we're very sophisticated. We don't do it, right? It's to fill up your shoe with alcohol and drink out of it.
Oh, I've seen people online do that.
Yeah, I think like one Aussie maybe did it, and then it was like...
That looks really disgusting.
It does.
So I know your feet on the other side of the world, it's different, but we drink with our hands. What's
been your favorite part about Xerocon today?
The amazing thing about Xerocon, and this is even if it's in the UK or in Australia, here in the US, it's no different. The most progressive accountants in the world are here at Xerocon, and we get to collaborate and be here together. Yeah, and that's by far the best part.
Definitely the connections. I think when we met you and a few others in Nashville and we connected with you guys, we didn't really know who you were and what you know, some random guy taking our microphone. And then as we followed each other, that sounds really creepy, doesn't it? But we followed each other on LinkedIn. We've kind of gotten to know each other. And just having other accountant friends across the globe, it's really interesting to see what you're up to.
And it feels less lonely.
Yeah.
Like we're all dealing with the same stuff.
Yeah.
Right? We're all dealing with the same stuff, no matter where we are.
Yeah. One more question on AI.
I bet you can use that soundbite from the Xerocon thing. I bet that was the one that one's totally making the reel. I'm totally making it. That part was for the outtakes for you, for our just for you and me. Okay.
Right. So what do we think? Heavy, hard-hitting questions. Let's end on the hard-hitting questions. All right.
Okay.
What do you think the accounting firm of 2030 looks like?
2030. Oh, that's a great question.
It's not that far away now, really.
So do you want to do another analogy? I've been thinking about this a lot. This is like, so I think we're at the same place where like the New York City taxis were when Uber came.
Yes.
Like everybody's worried that their business isn't going to go down.
Yep.
But if you look at what happened just in that market.
Well, the taxis are still down a bit.
Taxis are down a bit. People that didn't change are down a bit.
Yeah.
It's not gone.
But there's still people using the taxis. Yeah.
But the market for ride sharing, I believe, is 15 times what the original taxi market was.
Wow.
So if you think about and you apply that to accounting, the firms in 2030 that are still around being successful are going to have discovered all of the new things that we can do now because we have better data for our clients. Yep. And if you think about like what we've been limited by with some of the reporting with our clients is like bad data for banks. Well, if AI helps us clean that up, we need to remanage the reporting and what our function is with those teams.
Yep.
So I think the firm in 2030 is going to have taken that step to do that reimagination. They don't have to, they can still be a taxi, but they have to know the different services Uber has to see if you can offer, right?
Yeah.
So how do we become the ones thinking about like fresh look? What is now, what's not what we've always done, but what is now available to us for our clients? Yeah. And that's that's what gets me up. Kind of is like what I'm really excited about. It's like, oh, it's not like the catchphrase. It's not a zero-sum game, right? Yeah. Like AI is not a zero-sum game. If it comes in, it's not just taking it away. Yeah. It adds stuff on the other end.
Yeah, and I think it's really exciting for us to be on that journey. Like we're shaping the next generation of accounting and what that looks like. Like that's the most exciting part, I think.
Yeah, that is fun. I mean, it is fun.
It's also a bit wild to think that, we're all doing that.
Well, it's terrible. We're grown-ups now. It's like we're not kids. And we're like,
it's a lot of pressure.
No. But what a great time to be at a time in your career where you can influence how we go to market. Yeah. What are the products we're going to offer? Yeah. And then seeing that adopted and then seeing that at scale and all of those things. So it's just a fun time to be in the profession. Yeah. To be at the career stage we are. Yeah. I think it's much scarier to be the young person, but it's always scary to be a young person. Like you don't know what you're doing. So I mean, to those people, like they just got to embrace it, right? They got to just plow through the jobs, learn it. Like you got a decade to figure out what you want to do. Like,
well, I guess
it's just like.
Yeah, well, it's a bit like when I first started accounting, and this is going to date me now, but they were still doing some handwritten journals. We had to write the journals out and post them in the ledger. The young kids of today will not understand that.
We had typewriters. Typewriters. And I had a client with typewriters and microfiche readers.
I see, we didn't have typewriters at the office. I'm not that old.
So you are not that old. So you are not. Like I see your age and I'll brace you. Yeah.
But there's still accounting firms in Australia doing that paper-based. We forget because we are at places like Xerocon talking to the most progressive accountants. And there's still so many that are paper-based.
Yeah, that it's tough because, and that's been one of the challenges I've had the last year and a half, is that we have 30 firms at 30 different stages with 30 different tech stacks, right? And you have from the people using desktop solutions or prem-based solutions to DOS-based solutions to like, DOS was a coding language back in the day with a little blinking prompt. So I have to make a connection because like you're so much younger.
I know what DOS is.
But so like seeing where those folks are, like I've gotten a better perspective on the range of people in the profession. Yeah. The nice thing universally about the profession that I just have to say, it's the kindest, most like serving profession. I think that's why we're like the most trusted profession, right? We're like the top 2 in the trusted professions. Yeah. Because it's that spirit and that serving, like kind of that servant heart or whatever you want to call it, spirit. And I think that makes us relevant. Yeah. In perpetuity. Yeah. Like it just does. We'll change some of the tasks and how they get done, but we always have. We lived through the cloud thing. Everybody thought, all the jobs are going away in the cloud. Yeah. But I think the big warning I have is like people who don't want to talk to people, like that's going to be a challenge career-wise. But if you don't want to talk to people in business, like you're going to be challenged.
I'm trying to get the younger ones to pick up the phone. They just want to email all the time. So just pick up the phone. It's one question. Just get it answered. Get the job finished. Yeah. And so they want to email. It's like,
they want to text or email, and then sometimes the human interface is like, and I have that with, my kids have that challenge during COVID, right? Yeah. Like my kids were in their early 20s. So like, especially my 23-year-old, like had the high school years, like those early dating years in COVID, like they're still all, he's like, they'd
rather text.
Yeah, they just text. And so like that he has a poker night now, like in those kind of things is like really cool. Like that they're doing human stuff. Yeah. And I think they're starting to figure it out. Yeah. Like even my kids over the last 2 years, like they're doing much more in-person stuff with friend groups and that kind of stuff. And maybe if we put any of our staff that are like gamers, we just put them on a headset on Discord with our clients, it would be okay. Because they talk to their friends.
Yeah, just gamify some things and that,
Hey, let's just put a headset on Xero and put you on in Discord. Like connect Discord to the client's phone. Yeah. Oh, that's the app. Yeah. Let's build an app to connect Discord to the client phone, and you can gamify Xero, and you'll be like, I'm working on this right now. We're in the weeds. Here we go. The connection failed. Here we go. We're going to need this credential.
Yeah.
Are you sure we didn't get a login on this one?
All right. Well, this was so much fun. We could sit here all day and chat, but we need to wrap it up.
To edit it.
Well, yeah.
And that's all.
I think I'll be sending this to someone else to edit because there's going to be a lot in there, and my phone may be full very soon. But it was an absolute pleasure.
The phone died like 6 minutes ago.
No, the camera died. What? Oh. Oh, come on. It's 3:00 in the afternoon.
You know what happened in our Xerocon Nashville?
Well,
we recorded for 30 minutes.
Oh, no. And it wasn't
audio didn't come through.
We had that last night at pre-con. It was very difficult. Some of it's usable, some of it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is different.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we got all this. Yeah. Hopefully. I hope so. Yeah. It's been a pleasure. Where can the Australians find you on LinkedIn?
Oh, the Tech CPA. So you can just find me, the Tech CPA on LinkedIn.
Yep.
So.
Awesome. We'll see you at the parties. Good job. That's it for this episode of Accountants After Hours.
If this felt like a conversation you'd normally only have over a wine, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. If you loved it, send it to an accountant friend who definitely needs to hear this.
And if you didn't, too bad.
See you after hours.